We're here in Oshawa where I do a lot of work. It's actually kind of been sort of the central hub of where a lot of the real estate investors that I've worked with have done their projects. Everything from accessory apartments to flips to top-ups to just changing the layout of a house. And the market right now has been absolutely insane, to the point where you can't find anything in Oshawa or surrounding area that's less than $500,000. So today we're going to go take a look at a project that the Lewis brothers have put together. They've been working hard at it for the last week. They've done a little bit of cosmetic repair already, but the intention is that they purchase this property at a really good price. They're going to put some work into the project and put it back out on the market to see what they can get for it. So we're going to take a little browse down there and see what they've come up with so far. Morning, gents.
Hey, what's going on?
Morning.
Look at this beauty. This is gorgeous.
It's all done. It's ready to sell.
So yeah, exactly. What are you gonna get? 900,000 for it like this?
That's what we're starting bids.
There we go. Nice. I love the birdhouses. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, they're all rental.
That's it. You got 4 up there. That's like another $2,000 a month right there.
You got it.
I like it. So walk me through, what do we got going on out here? It looks like you've already started to do some renovations.
Yeah, so we replaced a couple of the windows as is. They were all bay windows, looked really bad on the outside, not very attractive.
Yeah.
So all brand new windows, brand new siding, soffits, eaves, a couple details you'll see later on when we're done. And then some landscaping, and we'll let Don explain a little further onto what we're gonna do out here for some landscaping.
So what's happened over here? You're gonna be cutting this stuff off, I guess, because it's just overhanging still.
Yeah, so pretty much we'll be, once all the siding comes off, we're gonna just clean that all up and then do nice trim work all around the windows and all new siding throughout, all vinyl siding, so no maintenance.
Beautiful. So we're gonna have a really nice finish out here, and then, I mean, there's not a lot of space out here, so what was the plan out here?
So pretty much out here is the backyard's pretty much taken up by a lot of the 2-car garage that is currently there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna extend the backyard, give them a little bit more area in the backyard for like play or whatever. So we're just gonna extend the backyard a little bit more onto the grass area, and then change this asphalt to grass as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is all gonna be actual grass out here.
Give somebody a backyard.
Basically,
cool.
this walkway is going to be lifted. We're going to create more of a stone steps, and then as much grass as possible. And then we're going to do nice little twinkle lights back here as well, so when someone comes in to look at it at night, you're going to get that really nice ambience.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the intention for this one is you guys are flipping this one, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So it's all about curb appeal. I love it.
You got it.
I love
First
it.
impression.
Yeah, and I love that 2-car garage. That's a nice touch. Not much
Absolutely.
backyard, but that is cool.
And it's nice too, it's on a corner lot.
Yeah. So what do you got going on inside?
Well, let's take you on in. Yeah, come on in.
Let's do it. Oh, I've already got some floor ripped up.
Oh,
Look at that. I love the ski jump we got here. So we got a little bit of floor, I guess, to level out, eh?
Just a little bit.
You have to work quick, just slide right out.
Yeah.
Right on. But I like this open concept now. This is good.
Yeah.
So this would be our kitchen, right?
It would be, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I can see we had plumbing here, we had range over here. So walk me through, what's the plan for the kitchen now?
So basically we're going to be, the plan right now, which changes every day as usual, we're going to be doing a bit more of a galley style kitchen along this outside wall.
Yeah.
Setting up the fridge in the corner, range in the middle, kind of even out the cabinetry, get that backsplash kind of going up above the doorway as well, so you get a nice, really cool feel. And then where I'm standing, you're going to see a big 6-foot by 3-foot island. Should be able to house about 5 people or so sitting at that. So really good family-oriented, good flow in this kitchen.
Gotcha.
Just also to create a little light here, one thing Don and I like to do when we have the opportunity, we drop the bottom of this down to the same height as that bay window.
Right on.
And then you get that really nice flow with the light and air throughout the space.
So that's part of the reason why you decided to go with this type of layout as well too, with the galley, right? 'Cause,
Yes.
I mean, before obviously the sink's there, but if you're dropping that window, we can't really put the sink underneath there. No cabinets can go over there.
Exactly.
We like to do a little more of a modern look too.
Nice.
So without being the traditional L shape and standard island, we like to do a little bit more of the galley style with the island, because then you get a bigger living space, which is nice for more people to sit around the island.
Very cool.
Because a lot of people don't use dining tables anymore.
So with this island too, I guess you're going to be seating kind of, I mean, you got a lot of space. So we're going to be seating across the one side and down, sort of an L shape?
Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I like that. And then this is all open. Now, you got, I'm assuming that's a chimney that we had running through the middle of there, which is just a bit of an awkward space. So this, I'm assuming, is going to be our living room, right?
Yeah.
So how are we going to make this work over here? What was your plans for against that wall?
So to get rid of that awkward space is we're actually going to make use of it. We're
Okay.
going to widen it up a bit so that people can hang a TV on there. Then we're going to hang an electric fireplace on there to really cozy it up a bit.
Nice.
So.
And then what about finishes? I think you mentioned something before about some
Yeah, I
shiplap,
think we've been
right?
tossing a couple ideas around. We probably may do more of a shiplap kind of design or like a beadboard, just to kind of tie in with the kitchen and give it, again, more texture on that wall.
Nice. So we'll have a nice big open area here for our living room, kitchen. It's going to be spot on for somebody who wants to move into a place like this. That's great. Just out of curiosity, so some numbers on this one. What did you guys end up picking this place up for?
So we bought this privately for $391,000. That
Okay.
$1,000 always makes a big difference in
100%,
offers.
yeah.
We also were able to help pay the fees for them. The situation landed that the lady she had a new job up in Thunder Bay. The reason she sold privately to us because she needed to sell before she could accept the job, knowing she had money to buy her new place.
Gotcha.
So that's where we come in very convenient, that we can buy for cash, close on the day she needs to close on, because it was flexible until she found a new house and started a new job. So it was at ease for her at that point.
And the house was not in perfect condition.
The house is in
It needed a
very
good
rough.
amount of work.
Yeah.
It's it'll turn a lot of people away, and she just wanted a quick sale. Didn't want people coming through her house all the time, so that's how we satisfied
Gotcha.
her needs.
So $391, and then I'm assuming probably because you're borrowing the money, we're looking at what, around $45,000 for your
Yeah,
carrying
give or
costs
take,
for
yep.
the project. And then construction costs, I mean, you've obviously opened this whole space up.
Yeah.
It looks like there's some drywall work to be done.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you're putting in a bathroom over here
Yes.
as well, too,
Yeah,
right?
there'll be a two-piece
bathroom?
powder room over here.
Awesome, and it looks like from what I'm seeing over there, there is some cast iron. So I imagine
Yes.
there's going to be a bunch of plumbing that's going to have to be
Pretty
redone over
much,
here.
we're going to rip out all the plumbing and redo it.
Gotcha.
We're going to
Just
sell
a-
the cast to pay for the rent of those.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. Jeez. So what do you figure the costs of construction are going to be
We're
on something like this?
Probably
around
sitting around
100.
100,000.
Yeah.
About 100,000? Okay. So when it's all in, you figure around what, 550? Is
About
that
550,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, all right. And in current market, I mean, obviously it's a guess right now with what things will actually sell for. What do you figure you'll put this out on the market for?
We're going to shoot out for around 650.
Nice.
It could go a little north of that because it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, nice brand new kitchen. It's going to be completely brand new throughout, but we're shooting for 650 based on our numbers.
Nice. Okay, and then we're going to be adding a bathroom down here, which is a huge feature.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's close to the kitchen. Not always the best place you want to put it, but I think in the layout here, that makes the most
It's really
sense.
the only place
Absolutely.
for it.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Very cool. So we got this all open, and then dining room continues on down over here.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see the rest of the house. You got some more work, I'm assuming, that's going on upstairs.
Yeah,
as well,
absolutely.
right? Let's go
show
take a
you.
look.
Perfect. This is the main front entrance to the house
Okay.
from the main road.
So it looks like there was a little bit of dipping here across here. Now I know we had talked about this before, that they've obviously put a lintel in here,
Yeah.
which would make sense if the joists were running over top of it. But from what we've seen, everything's running this way,
Front,
right?
yeah.
So I'm gonna guess this place was plastered before.
It
Yes.
was, but from what we got from the previous owner it was drywalled by somebody before her.
Okay.
And I think it wasn't done the best way, so we do have a little bit of repairs to do in order to figure out what is causing that little bit of dip. But from our knowledge, it is non-structural, that dip that's causing right now. But we're still going to try and fix the issue.
Gotcha.
So-
Yeah. I mean, I guess if it's gone over top of plaster, I mean, we've all seen it before. Stuff starts to break off and
Yeah.
weighing down on drywall, which can be a bit of a pain. Now, why would they have drywalled this house? Is there some reason that they decided to do that in a place like this?
It wasn't for any structural reasons or anything. It was for monetary value.
Monetary
Well,
value.
They actually they thought that there was money hidden in the house.
What?
Yeah. So we don't know how much they found. So maybe we'll run into a few $100 ourselves. But apparently
far.
he ripped out all of the plaster as much as he could, looking for stashed money in the house. And that was probably 60 years ago when they did that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, I hope we found a few $1,000s to re-drywall. Holy. Awesome. Okay, so that's kind of our main floor. What do we got going on upstairs, guys?
Take it up.
All right. Oh, look at these lovely old stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Freaky.
Are we going to refinish these, or what's the plan for the
Yeah,
stairs?
we're going to do a carpet.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it going to be carpet all the way up through here then?
No, we'll do a flooring up here,
Okay.
probably an LVT, and then just carpet up the stairs because we're a little bit quieter walking down the old stairs, so it's not too creaky.
You don't like that creakiness? That's
We
nice.
will do some reinforcing as well.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you're going to have access from underneath because that's
Exactly.
the basement. It's
Yeah.
not really
Yeah, so
finished, right?
reinforcing really strengthen them up. So
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. That's what you got going up here.
Yep.
Basically lipstick on a lot of that
Pretty
stuff.
much, yeah.
So is that all that's going on up here?
no, we got a bathroom.
You got a bathroom.
Quite
Show ya.
interesting.
Let's take a
Do
look
it.
at the bathroom then. What is your bar going on? What is that?
Real limbo. We
Look
do
at
limbo.
that. Okay, yeah, that's about the extent of my limboing skills. So why would they run the vent like that? I mean, it's so weird. Why not just pop it straight up through the roof. That's weird.
I know, I've never really seen that before, but it's definitely getting taken out and redone.
Yeah.
Because it's not right.
Because this was the walk-in closet across here before.
Yes, so the bathroom did end here,
Yep.
and that was the master walk-in closet. And it was a very, very, very small vanity.
Yeah, super small.
And then a tub with a little cubby here. So very small bathroom for a 4-bedroom home.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna modernize that, get rid of the master closet, or so-called walk-in closet. Move the tub down, still gonna do tub.
Okay.
And then we're gonna be able to get a double vanity in here.
Nice.
Right.
Okay, so toilet's gonna stay basically where it is.
Yeah.
All the plumbing here is just gonna increase and push over.
Yep.
And then of course you got a whole bunch of metal to get rid of and switch with ABS.
You got it.
Right on, right on. And then so tiled obviously up through here.
Yep.
Tiled floor through the
Yep.
bathroom
Yep.
here. And then a double vanity. Or what are you doing for countertops anyways?
Typically we do quartz. I
Okay.
do like doing the stones, just more upscale look, and it's just longer lasting.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome. Very cool. Wow, you guys got a lot of work still ahead of you, eh?
Well, it's gonna be a good project. So
It is, it is. So how long do you figure you'll be in here before you get it
I
all
would say
completed?
conservatively probably about 2 months.
That's not
Maybe
bad.
a little bit over, yeah.
That's not
it's,
bad at
it's, It's easy for us. This is what we do all day long. We know where to spend the money. We know we don't cut corners. We just like to do it right because, again, I want to build a home that's going to last a long time for somebody.
Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Well, thanks guys for
No
taking
problem.
the time to
No problem.
let me walk through this with you. This is awesome.
Anytime.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for taking the time. Been a pleasure seeing what you guys have done so far. Can't wait to see what this is going to look like when it's all said and done, ready for market. So.
Can't wait to have you back.
Awesome.
So,
all right, guys.
thanks so much.
Take
Great to
care.
see ya.
See you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
See you on the next one.
Will do.